On the MR2, just cleaned up all the surfaces here, ready for the new gaskets and the rocker cover to go on. I'll get that and put it on. Good stuff. Soak up some of that really. Those are like brake cleaner and shit in there now. It's flushed down though, wouldn't it, I suppose. Nice new engine oil and just coated it all there, so I'll take all the crap shit down to the sump, and that's nicely coated all the cams and that, so won't have any dry startups or anything. It's nice. So new gaskets on, I've got a hole wire in all the corners. I'll put it in between where there's not bolts as well, so it seals down nice and properly, ain't gonna leak anywhere. That's gonna go on, and yeah, should be all good. It's all clean still. Yeah, it's all clean, there's no dirt on it. So yeah, it's good. Just make sure no last minute dirt, because once it's going on, it's going on. It's got all the new seals in there too. Let's get it on. She's on, looking good actually, really nice in there. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. So these ones will bolt into them, the end ones will bolt into them, but I need to just make a little bracket up for this one here. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably face these ones down, to be fair. Well, yeah, I might make them, to be fair actually, it will bolt into that one there if I put a plate on that. I might do that actually instead. They will bolt onto that one, but whether the plugs are facing the right, and the plugs might be interfering with each other if I do that, which might be a bit annoying. See what I can get away with. Well, actually, that might not. It might not. See what I can get away with. Might be right, to be fair. Might be alright. Today we're going to do some more work on the MR2. I need to fit all the coolant, all the hoses, fit the gearbox cables, and I need to put it up against the car here. And fit the wiring loom and fit the gearbox cables, yeah, fit the wiring loom, fit the coolant lines, get them all sorted. So yeah, we'll get that done, we will get that done. Jolly, jolly, jolly. Let's get cracking. Things first, let's get this loom out of the way. Needs to come off a little bit. Oh, lovely, there's fucking water all on it. That'll be fine once it dries out. Just get everything out of the way, put it all out of the way. Down the side of the car. Don't need that there for the moment. Alright, we'll look at the gearbox cables and stuff. See where all of this goes. Oh, that's lovely and wet, isn't it? Lovely. Replace that. But luckily, that's all dry and looking lovely. Really nice, really nice. It's quite a good that, isn't it? What I've done on there. Gold. Turbo is absolutely flipping ginormous, which is nice. Yeah, so alright. Just need to work out where they all go. That's obviously in the right place. Just cable tie it up out of the way. It's in the right place there. It's in the right place. Some of these already done. I have to look at the diagrams to work out where they all go. One goes there, and I wish I would have fit it off the car, because that is a royal pain in the backside to get on. Literally does not want to go on. I might have to cut the hose down as well, to be fair. But yeah, does not really want to go on. I'm going to trim the hose down a little bit so it goes on a bit better. Yeah, it's quite long. One here goes to a turbo feed or drain. So that's one of these ones. See which one reaches it. Probably come over the turbo for that. Like that, perhaps. How it wants to go there exactly, I'm not too sure. But yeah, like that maybe. Get a nicer hose on there. I don't know if it will swing around the other way. I've got this other one on there. Interesting. Turbo coolant lines are on. I had to make them ones, which is alright. That's that there. That's some old hose I had. So always keep old hoses. I've got the other one there, which goes down to there. One there. This one needs to be blanked off. Now, I just need, that one's obviously connected up to there. I just need to work out where the other one connects up to. This one here. I'm really not too sure, but I'm imagining it connects up to this one somehow. I don't know, I need to check on these. It's a bit tricky. I think all the hoses here now. Oh, hang on, there's one on the bottom. There's one on the bottom. Maybe one of them connects up to. Oh no, that one's that one there, isn't it? Off that one. Which I need to cut one down for that. That one there should have been done in where the engine's out, but it's taking about half an hour to get on. So on there now. Need to find out where this one goes. Get that one on, and yeah, need to find out what I'm doing with that one as well. That one there. This one. And where this one goes, obviously. Just worked out this heater matrix pipe here joins up with this one. Now, since I don't need this, I could cut this off. I'll have to see if this has got a beaded end on it, which I imagine it probably does. I'll pull this off and have a look. Let's have a look. Chop that off because it wasn't needed. I'm going to just join it straight from there, one bit of hose to there. So, just clean that end up and get it done. Just flared the end slightly so the hosing can come off. It's got a nice sort of bevel on it now. So I'm going to clean it up and with a file, and I'll be ready to go on. This hose is redundant. That's one of the intake manifold ones, and it comes out here. It's redundant as well. It's not doing anything, so we'll clean it up for now. I'm just going to fit these bolts now to the lower engine mount. Last one to go in. Make sure it lines up in the hole, which it does. See at the back. Put it in by hand, make sure it threads in nicely. Then we tighten them down. Get really nice and clean under here. Lovely, really lovely. Let's get it done. Beautiful, beautiful. Engine mounts on, everything's tightened up. Car's looking mighty fine. I need to put the little rubber thing in there. I've got it somewhere. It's looking fancy, looking very fancy. Let's get it done. Change the shifter bushes for some solid ones I've got. So just, you know, they're worth doing. I mean, they're old, but they're still good. But just to help improve it a little bit. These did just push out. We're still quite supple. Still quite supple, as you can see. But yeah, I'm just going to change them out for some solid ones I've got here. Nice solid ones. I'll give it a clean up, and I'll do one first, and I'll do the other one. I'll get them on. Alright, I've got the clips down there to put the cables in. Get it done. Copper grease in there. Now ready to push the bearing in. And that should just push in. I'll push it in nicely and should get in there. I did clean it first. I'll push it in there. Some pliers nicely, gently. Right, there you go. That's one in there nicely. I'll put a little bit of copper grease in the middle of that, or on that post. Wherever the post is for the shifter, there. Okay. Get that all nicely greased up. And find where the hole is on this, because there's a hole for a clip on there somewhere. There it is on that side there. So I'll push that one on through there. And that can then slide on there, but I do need to put on, I'll put it on there for now. I do need to put on the washers first, but I'm just putting that on. Take this off again, don't I? How annoying. Get that one out first. Put the washers on there first. Need some washers. So we're going to go small washer, big washer. Is it big washer or is it small washer? Might be small washer then big washer. I think it's small washer then big washer. Yeah. So we've got, yeah, it's a big washer on the bottom, small washer on there, and a small washer I should make up that there, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's right. So that, like that, I think. Might need to bump up a few more, but how many big and small ones we got? We've got, oh yeah, a few big ones and all small ones. So 2 small ones aside. I've got more left over. I'll see what the spacing's like, and then 3 big ones. Yeah, makes sense. So I need another one for that. I might have some small ones left over. It might be for spacing, but let's get this one out now. Push it out. Should just come out. It's still supple as well. That one is really quite worn, as you can see. It's got like a brass inner. Very quite worn. I'm glad I replaced it. I mean, never felt anything when it was on the car. It was a short shifter, but yeah, glad replacing it. So I'm gonna put a bit of copper grease on that bottom post. Just down there. Can't really see it. It's just out of the way of the yeah. On. I'll clean this up and a bit of sandpaper gently, and I'll put the new bearing in that. Put this in and go on the bottom one. Let's get it down there. So big one first and the small one. We'll go back through that there, out here, and on there. On, lovely. This one's got to come on there, lovely. Let's put the washers on. So a small one and a big one. Do the small ones first. Small one. Small one. And now the big ones. Now the big one. Might be able to put another one on there, but I don't really know. How many more have I got left? I've got 2 left, but I can't remember if they were. Yeah, you can. Put a small one on top then. Should be fine. Sure, get some locking wire in there and tie it on, or some P-clips if I've got any P-clips. And get these on, locking clips. I'll put grease on them so they're easy to come on and off. We'll clean them up a little bit too. Just made a little pin for now to have one. That was out of an old hose clip, old hose clamp thing. So it should go in there now. Just ground it down a little bit. There we are. It's in. Bend it round. And it'll come out once it's bent around. If it bends. Jesus. A bit hard to bend. That's bent, that's fine, it ain't going anywhere. There you go. It's not going anywhere. So nice and tight. Alright, good stuff. Possibly could have put another washer on there. Should I put it on? No, put it on there. Yep. It's alright, now I've got to do the other one. Oh, I dropped a washer on the floor. 2 made and 2 on. So now I've got to put the clips in, which I've just greased up a little bit. Greased up nicely. I'll push them through and clip them on. Lovely jubbly. Let's get it done. Just found a nut for the starter motor cable. Starter motor cable's now connected. All these are on, which is nice. I could probably get another washer on there, maybe if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to bother. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to go anywhere. Sitting down, Gary's sitting it down anyway. We're happy with that, I think. So yeah, it's looking good so far. Very happy. I could put a bigger washer on there, I'm not going to bother. Anyway, I'm going to put all these Jubilees on now. Last one I've got to do is that one. I'm going to order a hose up for that. It should be like 21mm hose, I think. Just sanded off the edge on that as well, so it's not rough. Yeah, I hope I ain't got any water down the spark plug holes. No, it should be dry. Should be dry. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. We're getting there slowly. Sort of pulling the wiring back in. I've got 2 grommets in down here. Just doing this all from how it looks. No real memory of it, but it's pretty simple. ECU, I think. Well, that green one obviously goes there, doesn't it? This one obviously goes into here, I'm guessing. I can plug all this in a minute. I'm guessing that's correct. Got some other funny wires over here. Yeah, it might be boot lights or something. Is there a light on this side? No, I think there's a light on this side in these cars, isn't there? I can't remember. Anyway, it's all here. We'll get it all done eventually. See if I can get it all sorted up today. Yeah, let's just try and plug it as much as we can. I'm going to try and sort out this now. I just realised this is out here, but I think that's got to go into there. So I'm going to take that off and put it there. Fuse box all clipped together. I'm not sure which exact orientation it goes on here or where it's supposed to clip into, but that's obviously for the lid. It's going to sit on somewhere there and it's going to bolt into somewhere there, so I have to have a look around here. Oh, there's a thing there too, so it must clip onto that and then bolt onto the firewall or something. Not sure where the other one goes. Is it that way round? Seems like a bit of a twist for it to go that way. Not really too sure. It will make more sense if it went this way somewhat. Don't know where that goes though. Would it make more sense for it to like that? Take this out of the way. And this is for the alternator or starter motor? There's a grounding strap actually. Grounding strap's got to go somewhere. Let's see. I think this goes underneath the box. I have to put that down there so it goes underneath it. I recognise this one as being the that's in by the way. I recognise this one here, the round one's being the alternator plug, so that means this needs to go over there. So tuck that over there somehow. And then we'll see what we're left with on this side. Obviously diagnostic port then goes on that side as well. Clips onto somewhere, but where? Not sure. Probably got rid of it. Let's have a look. So this needs to go under there and over there. The MAF plug which are no longer running, so we're going MAP. I think green plug there, that coolant temp sensor plug is there. There's one here which is broken, I can't remember what that is, but I don't think we need that. I think it's cold start or something, sensor, which don't need that. So mapping that out. That one, I'm not sure what this one's for. Again, got some earths and stuff, probably bolt them onto the head. Maybe, don't know. Get that off there a minute. Let's see what sort of mess we've got ourselves into here. This is a very good looking engine, this. Right. Okay, stuff's coming over it. Actually, that might be a fan plug, that. 2 wires, blue wire. Yes, I think that's fan. Goes over there, engine fan. We've got here some random wire just hanging there. I don't know what that one is. Oh, got a... nope. Anything else over here? Not sure. Let's see what we can plug in. I might have hooked these up the wrong way around, so I'm going to poke them back through and switch them around. It doesn't seem to be going the way I want it to go, which is a bit annoying. We'll see, I don't know. Well, that one did seem like it was there, didn't it? Poke them through and have a look. Because right now I'm getting a bit annoyed. The one's not lining up so well. Alright. It's a weird plug on that one. Don't know. Put it back through and see if it is that plug. Oh, for God's sake. Obviously much better because now I've got the alternator wires plugged in and bolted on. They actually reach now. I've got some slack. So I obviously had them in the wrong holes before. Now, not sure where the wire is for a knock sensor. It should be a single wire. I might find it up top. But I can't. Oh, it's this one here, I think. Is it? Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. Let's get up to the top and have a look. It's definitely correct because this is all now plugged in. Correct ones here. It's been cut and chopped here before, but now that's plugged in as well. And I've got the 3 for the ECU, which I will be redoing because I've got a standalone ECU going on. I've plugged in a few things down here. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the lights just yet. It's going to get sprayed, it's going to get resprayed, the car is. But yeah, most of the stuff now, I think I've got injector packs, coil packs, that sort of stuff that needs to go on here. The injector one, I think these are a lot high impedance. So the injector resistor pack wires will need twisting together. I think it's like one of these or something. I need to refresh my memory, it's been many years. But yeah, that one there goes there, but that plug's a bit wet, so I'm not going to plug that in. I've got this here. I'm thinking this one goes onto here. I think this is the gauge reading, but it's too big, so I might just squash that down and shove it in. Hopefully it'll work. Or I might put the correct end on there. I'll probably just crimp the correct end on there, to be fair. I haven't got it on me today though. That hose needs to go on there still, that one there. But yeah, it's pretty much getting there. That's the ambient air temp, which I'm not sure I'm going to be using. I've got a GM air temp sensor going in. So yeah, I'll be going in the intake pipe. It's all coming along, it's all coming along. All coming along. I'll get a bit of plastic, put it over this forehead off today, but it's getting a bit cold now, so I think I'll pack up. I'll see if I can find a lid for that so that doesn't get wet. Should have a lid in here. Plugged in the igniter and the coil for now. Obviously I've not got a distributor. There would have been a plug-in distributor as well, which may have been one of these ones. I'm not sure which one exactly. Maybe one with like a few wires. I really can't remember. There's some wires on the bottom here. Oh, they are the ones coming off of that. So we'll have to have a look. I don't think I've got a distributor anymore. See what else I've got in the boots. Oh yeah, the carrier. Ooh, I might need to get a new bearing in there maybe, or unless it's on the drive shafts. That needs to go on at some point. Oh yeah, here we are. Injector resistor pack in the boot. There we go. I'll just plug this in so it's plugged in for now. That's on there. It's on there nice and solid. I need to work out which one of these is the... Does it even say on there? I don't think it does. Which one is the injector resistor pack? And twist all the wires together and delete it off. I've left this one unplugged for now. In fact, it's going to be the back one. The back one. I can't remember what the front one's for, but I'll leave it. I'll have to double check. If someone knows, let me know, please. I've got Blitz injectors here. I think they're high impedance, so I don't need one of these. So yeah, I think I need to twist these wires together or something, and then that can just be left on there and it's not used. Can't remember what this one's for. If anyone knows, please tell me. This one I've just plugged in, which is a fuel pump relay. So that's most things. Obviously this I'm getting all sort of deleted off, going custom setup with this. So I need to wire that stuff in, because I'm going wasted spark setup, which I'll mount somewhere nicely in the engine bay as well. I need to mount my fuel pump and everything still, which will be away from the exhaust and stuff, obviously. See what else I've got in here. I don't know what else I've got. I thought I had a fuse box lid in here. If I look, I might find it. Oh, okay, there's another one of them, which I don't need. Speaker cover. What's that in there? Brake fluids. Oh wow, vitamin water. That's got to be old. Oh, my old driving gloves. Golfing gloves, sorry. Yeah, I need to get a lid for that. I don't know what I've done with a lid for it. To order one online. Found it in the car, which is good. That's nice. So now I'll just cover this up and yeah. Good job for today. Glad I got lots done. That's it. Just need to get a hose for there onto there. Could even add in a coolant temp sensor in between there as well if I wanted to. Yeah, all good, very happy. And I'm thinking that could be mounted something like that if it's not going to be in the way. Might be in the way. Oh dear. Obviously you come straight up with turbo into there, down there, and into the nice big fan behind it, pushing the cold air from there out, and obviously it'll come through the vented lid. That's one way of doing it, I think. Looks good as well. Oh, better pick that up. Alright guys, that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other builds. I've got lots of more crazy builds planned. Like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.